There are many such mysteries of the Kailash mountain that are still hidden. But NASA has seen something on the Kailash mountain that is impossible to believe. And after seeing it, you will be amazed. So be sure to stay till the end of the video. China tried to send a helicopter to the Kailash mountain, and NASA, the world's largest space agency, tried to research the advanced satellite of Google Earth centered on Kailash mountain. And the truth that came out was that it had released the sweat of the scientists from all over the world. So why can't anyone climb the Kailash mountain? And what was in the picture of the Kailash mountain that put NASA scientists to sleep? That had taken the sleep of them? Let's know. According to the Vedas, the Kailash mountain is the residence of Lord Shiva and Devi Parvati, and in the Hindu religion, Lord Shiva is considered to be incarnate. It is said that neither the beginning nor the end of Lord Shiva will happen. So the incarnation will not happen, but the incarnation will happen. Maybe that's why so far no mountaineer has been able to climb this mountain, and no helicopter has been able to reach its peak. Apart from these, those who challenge the religious feelings of scientists with the help of the science have stopped speaking after seeing the confusing secrets of Kailash mountain. By the way, according to the ancient beliefs of the Hindu religion, the Kailash mountain is the residence of Lord Shiva, and he still sleeps with his family on the Kailash. Apart from this, according to the scriptures, the city of Kuber is also located on the Kailash mountain. On the other hand, the Buddhist religious gurus living in Tibet in China believe that on Kailash mountain, Buddha used to rest in peace in the form of God. On the other hand, it is belief of the Jain people of India that their first archer, Arsha Vahadev, was born on the Kailash mountain. Even the biggest book of Hindu religion is said to be in Mahabharata. It is also said that along with his wife Draupadi, the Pandava brothers also climbed the Kailash mountain for salvation, because it is considered to be the entrance to heaven. After the listening to all these religious beliefs, you must have understood that the Kailash mountain is one of the most sacred places in the world. That is why humans have not been able to climb this sacred place with the curse of Kali Yuga until today. And the peak of the mountain can only reach where it is spiritual and physical. For this reason, it is unnecessary to abandon the illusion of this world. The biggest mystery of the Kailash mountain is that even today, more than 4,000 people have reached the peak of Mount Everest, the highest mountain in the world, but no one has been able to climb the Kailash mountain. It is said that those who insist on climbing the Kailash mountain die mysteriously. It is said that around the Kailash mountain there is an influx of divine power, and around that the Tapasvi gurus will pray to spiritual gurus through telepathy. The Kailash mountain is the place from where the river Ganges flows. Here, apart from the river Ganges, there is also the river Brahmaputra, Satluj, Karnali and Sindh, which flows not only to India but also to Bangladesh, Pakistan and China. Modern research tells us that the Kailash mountain walks like the center of the earth, because it is located between the northern and southern mountains. Around it there were mountains that look like pyramids of more than 100 small steps, in the middle of which the Kailash mountain stands, which is 6,638 meters high. Looking from the distance, of the shape of the Kailash mountain looks exactly like Shivaling, which is covered with snow on all the sides. The Kailash mountain, which is hidden in many secrets, used to be the part of India, but then In 1962, China suddenly attacked India and occupied about 93,000 square kilometers of the land in India, including the Kailash mountain along with Tibet. In this way, the sacred place becomes the part of the China. According to many scientists, the Kailash mountain can contain many valuable treasures. Therefore, after capturing the Kailash mountain area, the greedy China tried to climb the Kailash mountain many times. But China always failed, and after so many attempts, they are also unsuccessful. But during the climb here, scientists also saw many strange and poor incidents. Colonel R.C. Wilson, and senior member of the mountaineers team, said that when we are trying to climb the Kailash mountain, the snow suddenly started falling from the sky. That was already completely clear. And when the direct route to the top of the mountain was closed, it felt as if someone had stopped us from going up. On the other hand, his other companion said that he was trying to go ahead on the Kailash mountain. His heart was beating fast and he was also getting nervous. And his heart was not accepting to be go ahead. So when we went to climb the Kailash mountain, all the people came back down. When China saw that no one was able to climb the Kailash mountain, he decided to send a helicopter to climb the Kailash mountain. However, the helicopter and the aeroplane are strictly prohibited to fly over the Kailash mountain, because many times suddenly the weather here gets so bad that no aeroplane will be able to stay in this area. But after researching the weather for many days, one day in the clear sky, China moved its helicopter towards the Kailash mountain. According to media reports, when the people sitting on the helicopter flew in the beginning, they were seeing beautiful views that free them from Kailash mountain. They felt that if everything kept going like this, they would reach their helicopter on the Kailash mountain. But the people who were enjoying the views in the helicopter, they became a big punishment for them in just a few minutes. As soon as they reached a higher, many changes started to occur in the environment of the Kailash mountain. They said that when they were looking at the Kailash mountain from above, they were seeing many big snowstorms. But this was nothing, because the environment above was even more scary. In fact, there were so many thick clouds in the sky that it was as if they were going to swallow the helicopter. But they took courage and took their helicopter to a higher altitude. That's when the lightning struck in the sky and the snowstorm started. At such a height, the air pressure and also increased so much that it was very difficult to control the helicopter. Chinese scientists said that all the directions come and go on the Mount Kailash, due to which they were trapped in the delusion of direction. At the same time, their compass also stopped working, so they stopped their journey in the middle and thought it was right to come down again. And they kept their hearts beating fast and slowly came back down. This is now China had understood that climbing this mysterious mountain was not in their control. Seeing China's unsuccessful attempt, the excitement of American Space Agency NASA about Mount Kailash had increased significantly. And in 2015, NASA pointed its satellite at Mount Kailash and started doing more research from Google. And the scientists of the NASA were also shocked to see the mystery of Mount Kailash. After the observation of Mount Kailash, the picture shared by NASA scientists, we get to see a shadow of Mount Kailash. Looking at it, seems that humans are sitting in the middle of meditation at the top of the mountain. And most people think that this is the top of Mount Kailash, where Shiv is sitting and doing meditation with his Vakts.